A company walked out of a federal courthouse this week, and it had a completely clean record. This company wrote its founding purpose as unconstrained by a need to generate financial return, that incorporated as a public charity in the state of California, that promised to build AI for the benefit of all of humanity, subject to oversight by the California Attorney General, walked out of a federal courthouse with a completely clean record because Elon Musk was late. That company is now valued at $852 billion. It is filing IPO paperwork this week. And the only court case that could have forced it to stay a charity just got dismissed. Not because it won on the merits, but because the clock ran out. OpenAI could have been forced to return everything to the nonprofit. Altman and Brockman could have been removed from their own company. But here's the crazy part. The jury never decided if the betrayal happened. OpenAI walked out of an Oakland courthouse Monday with a clean legal record. Not because a jury decided it didn't steal a charity, but because Elon Musk apparently needed 6 years to notice his $38 million was gone, which is embarrassing for a man who monitors rocket telemetry in real time. In this video, we'll find out how a 3-week federal trial with $150 billion on the line ended faster than a Marvel post-credits scene, and whether the most important question in AA got answered or just expired. It is May 30, 2026, and we are back in the trenches at FutureFounderHQ. OpenAI, founded December 2015. Not a startup, a registered charity. Same legal category as the Red Cross and the public library. People came because the pitch was, nobody here is getting rich. That was the whole thing. That was the differentiator. Musk donated $38 million into that promise. Total raised by philanthropy, $130 million. Total needed to actually compete at the frontier, $1 billion. In 2019, OpenAI realized fighting heavily funded rivals like DeepMind with charity money was bringing a clipboard to a tech war. Exploding compute costs forced a bizarre compromise, a for-profit subsidiary with a 100 times profit cap overseen by the original nonprofit board. But by 2025, that board had been diluted into a powerless minority stake. The altruistic facade cracked further when 2017 emails revealed co-founder Greg Brockman privately dismissing the nonprofit structure years before any public pivot. Yet the lawsuit didn't end in a grand moral reckoning, but on a cold technicality. In under 2 hours, the jury dismissed the case because California's statute of limitations expired. Since OpenAI's profit ambitions were obvious before 2021, Musk's 2024 filing missed deadlines for charitable trust breach and unjust enrichment. Musk rightly tweeted that the calendar, not the merits, sanctioned hijacking a charity. Within 24 hours of dismissal, the WSJ leaked OpenAI's confidential September IPO filing, backed by Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley. While a legacy foundation distributes token grants, the original open source mandate is dead. Musk promises an appeal, yet ironically, his $250 billion XAI runs a distant second to OpenAI's $852 billion dominance. OpenAI needed capital to survive the compute race, but there's a vast gap between basic survival and a $1 trillion Wall Street coronation. Ultimately, the charity turned PBC proved its founding promise couldn't resist corporate gravity. It didn't just build the future, it became a company. This has been Future Founder HQ. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.